get y'all situated. It's like I haven't recorded in years when it's only been like less than a week. What's up, y'all? My name is Weekly Xonin, back with another Platinum Men review. I think this is the second to last episode in the season, so it'd be really cool for me to just keep reacting to these things, right? Because who needs analysis when this is the climax? There's nothing to really analyze other than, like, you know, what Mirai's last plot twist move, or like, you know, what their inner monologue battle things are gonna be like during this last battle, and basically predictions for next season. But let's just watch it. Let's just see what happens. I got Ryunosuke in the background holding my back because you never know what can pop up through that back window over there, so have to have the homie watching. I got my coffee ready. Coffee was already on cam in frame. This is cool. I do not normally lick the rim of my cup, but it was a little bit of coffee on that, so that's why I licked that. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's none of your business. Yeah, let's get right to it. Let's just get to this Platinum Men review. Let's see what we got. Platinum Men episode 11. What's this shit called again? Your Own Worth. So I guess we're opening up where we left off last episode. That's cool. Okay, so it's been a whole week and Hajime still hasn't moved. Okay. Bright side, he knows exactly what he likes about Saki now. A little too much detail though. From her hair to her slightly plain appeal. And the cat ears. Of course, you have to mention the cat ears. I'm glad he got an answer to his question from last week though. The whole what is love thing. Her love, like his love for her, it not only makes him happy, but it gives him a whole purpose in life now. That's cool. She can't be pulling out the tail whip afterwards. That's fucked up. That's OD. That's OD. Okay. There's Kanade finally chiming back in. And just like that, Hajime has spoken to the first girl ever. Congratulations. Saki's also doing her thing. Congratulations. Like an idiot, this man would rather stab a dome than open the damn door. He can just open the door. Why are you not opening the door? Oh, word. Kanade doesn't know about Saki. Why would he? But Mesa's like immediately just like, oh, I know exactly what angel she has. That's cool. But she doesn't know that he's the angel of emotion now. That's pretty cool. She thinks of him as the angel of trickery. He already has an ex. He's like, I'm over you, motherfucker. That's what's up. The arrow is the best thing that ever happened to Hajime, I swear. Like, he's not in love. He's in love, duh. But, you know, he's had a whole character arc. It's a character arc that we could have looked back on and understood for him, but that's not how they played it out here. You know, they showed us his background so we can get some type of context of what he is. It's good to see that he's using it now. He's pulling back on all those memories that we were shown and kind of forming his own character arc through them. So, wow, that's extremely good use of a red arrow. Shout out to Saki, like the one person she really had to shoot, other than Mirai, but the one person she really had to shoot ended up being the perfect person. This is great storytelling. I don't feel like it's forced at all. That's the cool part. Unnecessary jab here. Like he's just upset. You don't have to come at his surgery. Like, that just makes you worse here. Like, you come off as an even worse human being. Fucked up, Kanade. Bad move. Most fire shot of the episode right here, though. Well, I don't know. I kind of like the Rose Garden one, but it was a pretty fire shot. Hold on. This man had an Avengers team on standby the entire time? How long? How? Whoa. Hello there, Nurse Joy. So that's what he did with the extra wings. Okay, those are not new candidates. That's the boy. The boy with the Trump mask. I think that's a Trump mask. That's the boy that we saw in the stadium. There's no other reason why he would have a mask on. I guess we did end up seeing him before the last episode. No Angel, though. But I assume that he's going to play a part in this fight. He's going to be the reason that they get out safely. Cat ears. Oh, goodness gracious. Everyone has to acknowledge the cat ears. That's cool. Hajime coming through with the shield. Mirai can only watch as the love of his life is being swept off her feet by another man. Forget everything I just said. Yeah, you better put that sword to use after fucking claiming the Excalibur on top of the dome. Okay, potential most fire shot of the episode. Okay, the angel's explaining things here. I get it. I get the reason for it. Like, it's nice. It's part of the whole shonen trope thing. Someone has to be the narrator or the box, the explanation box, but I would have liked to realize this after the fact for myself. Might be selfish, but we already know that Revel's the angel of emotion now. So we know that any move that he makes is actually kind-hearted, or like, you know, is he's being considerate. That's probably a better term there. But again, I would have liked to analyze this, go back and rewatch this. That's like the replay value for me, is just, oh wow, like that was a move that he made, but in the present moment, it seems like something else. So when you look back on it, you realize, oh, he was doing this for Mukaido's benefit, not just because of Saki, or not because, you know, he sees through Metropoliman. So cool, nitpick, not a big deal. Wings are faster than arrows, confirmed. I don't know if we ever had a doubt about that, but the self-aware Saki. Okay, so Mukaido already knows about this guy. He's already got intel on him before Saki even comes back. That's cool. I wonder if that means Kanade recruited this guy. What's his name? Ryuji? So, like, I wonder if he recruited him after he looked into him, because it seems like they worked at the same place. Or if Kanade is also connected to that place, that could also be it. Where these people keep getting these damn suits from.
And another mysterious stranger has appeared from thin air. Where do these people keep coming from? And who does their hair?
Mirai, next episode you're in charge of the plot twist. It's up to you. Kanade spitting, as always. The gang's all here. This man has so much resolve now, man. He's a complete character. He's gonna die, isn't he? Okay, round 1. Hajime versus Ryuji. I like the CGI here. This is pretty cool. Even like the short shot that we get of Ryuji just like flapping his wings. I think that looks cool. It looks really cinematic. Neo moment. The one person flying thing finally came into play. I thought that just meant, like, you know, I can't possibly carry 2 people at once because it's too much of a burden, or like I could possibly drop one. No, that's a legit rule. You cannot fly while holding 2 people. That's cool to know. They're playing to win too. Like, this is a 3v1, and it doesn't seem like Metropoliman gives a shit. So my fap pen. There's so many TFS references, I can't stop. Speaking of fap, what kind of experiment are you trying to conduct here, ma'am? Boy, she just pulled out the AIDS coronavirus collab of the century. Chill. It's 4 people. We don't need to get that serious unless this whole virus is meant to, like, be a tease for a greater threat in season 2, where Kanade gets away, and now instead of killing the 4 of them, he's like, well, you guys got away. Now I'm really gonna kill everyone in the world. I'm holding the world hostage. Actually, that's a Death Note reference. I'm holding the world hostage. L says something like that at some point. Yo, this woman's sex appeal. And she's got the eye patch too, like that suicidal chick from Kakegurui? Whatever the hell it's called. I'm not into killing rats. I just like the fact that her nipples are hard. I volunteer. Those would seem to be your only options, my man. So what's it gonna be? Hostages are really effective against you guys. It's very true. I'm guessing the thing that Saki told Mirai has to do with the hostage situation, right? Either she's like, he's gonna try to force one of us to sacrifice ourselves, and it's probably gonna be you because you have the white arrow. You're the only one who's capable of killing him, so he has to make sure you're out of the way. So make sure that when that happens, you do X, Y, and Z. Now, I have no predictions for next episode. I have no idea what could possibly happen. I refuse to read the manga, so, you know, going into it fully blind. What I think, though, is going to happen is, or what I think has already happened, is that they've recognized the boy in the mask. They know that kid. Maybe this is going to be a bullshit reveal where we get that Mukaido actually already reached out to him via his private investigators. He's already made contact with his boy. So they know. And they're just waiting for their moment to catch him, that little boy, behind Kanade, so that they can, you know, kill him or shoot him with a red arrow, because that's supposed to be the whole goal, right? It could be a callback to that first fight. But yeah, I'm not too sure, honestly. I feel like I'm getting callbacks, like with the whole mask thing. It's just another Death Note callback to, you know, the final episode where they pull up and, spoiler, Nier, well, that's not a spoiler to say a name, but Nier is wearing a mask, and maybe that's what this is about. It'd be cool as shit if this little boy ends up being just like Nier. I'd love that. More Nier, because we got long hair Nier in the one shot. And okay, this is not a Death Note thing, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm just a fanboy. I would assume at the very least the boy is going to be used to take hold of Kanade in some way. And if I have to like put a risky guess out there, I'm thinking that Hajime is definitely going to sacrifice himself. At some point, he's going to be sacrificed. Someone's going to die. One person. Now, the reason why I think it's risky to say Hajime is because you have a dying Mukaido on the field, and everything seems like it's leading to him dying in this battle. Or, like, not everything seems like that, but this last episode definitely makes it seem like a sacrifice has to be made here. And they've, already talked about how Mukaido's on the verge of death here, so I would think if anyone's gonna die, if anyone's guaranteed to die here, it is him. I guess R.I.P. Mukaido. The only problem I have here is that, like, the whole reason of Mukaido dying was supposed to be to give Saki wings and an arrow, or an extra arrow, right? So she already has that, which means that whole thing about it being foreshadowed. Maybe that is still a foreshadowed thing. Maybe Saki does look up at Mukaido as he's, like, ascending into heaven after he dies. She gets his wings and arrow, and she becomes a little bit more powerful, but she uses that to protect his family or something like that. But, like, maybe she takes on the burden of making sure that his family is good. And that's the testing thing that she's talking about. But I don't know. I see no story purpose of Mukaido dying other than to just, like, complete his character. To complete, like, his whole I'm protecting my family thing. So, yeah. Not too sure. Hopefully we get some Mesa next episode, though. I really need to know what the hell is up with Mesa. I can't wait for next season to get at least some type of development from her. I need to know I needed some hint of what motive she has, just so I have something to theorize. Because if not, I mean, I'm already gonna read next season. As soon as this episode's done, I'm probably gonna, like, scan the manga for as many Death Note references as I possibly can. But other than that, I'm gonna have to just go through, see what the hell happens. Sucks because I'm not probably gonna be able to do any reactions after this, but that's a trade-off I'm gonna have to figure out for myself. This is all supposed to be done off camera. So with that, I will stop rambling. I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you also did. Hope you enjoyed this reaction review. I don't know what to call this, but I'm gonna have to find out when I put the title on this video. But my name is Weekly Xonin. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, tell me whatever it is that you think is gonna happen in the comments below. And also check out my other content. I make videos about One Piece, My Hero, and Jujutsu Kaisen, and probably once the season is over, I'll start releasing theory videos. And the first will be based off of Death Note and this, Platinum Man, and maybe a little bit of Bakuman too. I have to finish Bakuman first, but maybe all three. I'll find a way to tie into a video. So look out for that. Otherwise, you have a great day. You have a great weekend. You be safe. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye. Make sure you know what the front and the back of your mic is like. If you have one of those spirally microphones, there was still rim there. They were still on the rim. Sorry. Let's get into this episode.